Essentially, for Muslims to recognize that we were created differently for a purpose. And there are differences between us, but it seems like in this verse, God is saying, leave the differences to me, I'll tell you about that later. What you should be focusing on is drawing to good and working together. And I think in the world that we live in now, in this country, it's increasingly polarized. I think in the world, we're seeing rise of just more violence, people not listening to one another, people getting angry with one another. And I think if we're all able to just stop for a second, start to engage in more worship like these, what we have right now today, and listen to one another, not necessarily for the purposes of convincing one another, as you mentioned earlier, but rather to just understand where we're all coming from. And in that process of sharing, in the process of listening, in the process of learning, then the hope is that we can all work towards that good that we believe that God is commanding us.